ladies, and welcome back to While I Wait YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, for clicking on the link and being part of this ministry. We really appreciate all of you. We pray for you. We love you. And we are hoping that you are growing through this channel. My name is Rawder Kidula Kedaha, Mrs. I forget that. Married for 4 years, 9 months, still there.
Yeah.
Mother of 2, 16 and 1.
Wow.
A lot of work, the one. But we thank God. And we desire that those of you who desire marriage and family, children, that God will grant you the desires of your heart. So I'm here with the one and only
Mrs.
the beautiful,
Continue.
the intelligent, the hardworking, the very confident.
Okay, that's right. Mrs. Faith Kiteki, thank you so much for doing this
while I wait. And we do this because while we were waiting for marriage, we really desired we had while I wait, you know.
And we also desired we had a Rawder and Faith somewhere.
Yeah, to just talk about the experiences.
Right.
So what happens when you meet this guy, you're in love, you have, you know, many times we meet in the city, in Nairobi, we plan things with our churches, we even get engaged and then we go to our parents. So what if you've done all that, you've posted each other on Facebook and Instagram, and then you go home to the village, tell your parents, I met this guy, and then they say
no.
your
photo shoot.
Then your parents say, no, never, not here. Don't bring that woman, that man to us. What do you, have you ever experienced that?
No, I haven't.
Thank God.
But I have friends who have experienced that.
Me too. Personally, I haven't.
Yeah.
Because now, number one, I never took any joker to my parents. You only take serious people.
Exactly.
That is why it really hurts. Yes. Before Jackson, you were a joker. Ouch. And I was a joker too. Some seasons, you know. To some people, I am the joker, you know. It's life.
Yeah, it's true. For me also, the only person I've actually ever introduced to my family, just because one, it could be, it is the respect I have for my mom, my dad, and my brothers, was Emmanuel. There was a reason to it. I usually feel like you keep introducing different people to your parents, and at some point your parents are just confused. And they're like, how will we know who is serious
and who is who?
Yeah, so they could actually say no because you've introduced way too many people. Or even maybe there's a character of yours they hope you can change, and they know if you bring someone else in your life, you're gonna make their life a mess. But also there are some who have valid reasons for saying
so actually what you are saying is the reason is what matters. Why are your parents saying no?
Why?
Don't just dismiss them.
Exactly.
Go sit down with yourself. Go through the reasons your parents are giving for saying no.
Exactly.
Some of the reasons I personally wouldn't consider would be maybe tribe.
Exactly. Me too.
Maybe job. Maybe religion.
Yeah.
No.
Religion is important.
Maybe church.
Yeah.
What do we call it? Like maybe they want someone who goes to...
If you're a Catholic, you must be married to a Catholic.
Or... if you are in CITAM,
it has to be
CITAM, not Deliverance,
yeah,
not Church of God, like, you know.
Yeah,
for me,
I know I got though, yeah, regarding my husband, just because some of them, it's not parents, sorry, to deviate, relatives, but it's because some of the pastors that, you know, were in my life growing up, they felt I should have been married to a man from the same church I was in, almost the same ministry. But for you, that should be noise, especially when you know your person.
Your person,
yeah,
and they know their God, and the two of you have been praying through your dating. You know.
Exactly.
You know and you know.
Yeah, but
so for me, tribe, I would say that is a bit outdated.
We need to grow from that.
Yeah, but you know, our parents, we can't tell them you need to grow.
No.
So maybe we start with the reasons, then maybe how to go around it, you know.
Yeah. So it could be quite valid, honestly.
Yeah.
So when it's valid, what do? You have a choice to make. Who are you going to choose for the rest of your life? Are you willing to live with that no for the rest of your life?
I know someone who was told no because the girl they brought home was a relative.
Oh, that's a valid reason.
You see?
You cannot do that.
So you can't actually the two decided to elope, and then their marriage didn't
Wow.
work.
Yeah, and I don't think that's right even.
Yeah.
Even before the, you know, before God.
So
Why
it
would
was
you-
a relative, they were told no. Another valid no I have seen or heard was it was a married man.
That's a valid reason.
That's a valid reason.
A very valid reason.
And now you know the way a married man can claim, oh, that wife, you're no longer together, but you're still married. So
Yeah.
they're just scared for their daughter.
Exactly.
Yeah, that for me
I
is that,
also
that's
have
a
a friend who
valid.
went through the same thing. They introduced the guy.
Uh-huh.
The guy was way older than her. It's like you're marrying your dad. So the mom was like, you cannot
No.
do this unless I'm not alive. You shouldn't,
shouldn't
do
do this.
And then unfortunately, she still went ahead. They got married at the age. And 2 years down the line,
Yeah.
their marriage collapsed because the other family was on this man's neck. And now she's looking back to what the mom said. And now she's like, I can't live with this kind
Yeah.
of responsibility and pain. I didn't think I can take this.
Yeah.
So sometimes consider.
Is joblessness valid?
I don't think
Like
it is
if
valid.
the parents don't think what the man does for a living is big enough or has money.
I feel like material status shouldn't be a paramount measure
Yeah.
of you two getting
Married.
But look, hear me out. The parents could be concerned that you will not be able to take care of their daughter.
Yeah.
Maybe because the daughter just cleared school. It's not like the daughter can't provide
Yes.
to themselves, but they can give you guys time.
Yeah.
They're not saying no
Yeah.
to you ever getting married. It's
yeah.
just that they can advise you, hey, take time.
But
build
do you know
your
it also
career
it
first.
also depends with the man's confidence and vision. You
That's
can come
true.
to my parents and tell them the plans that you have,
Yeah.
what you're looking forward to be doing.
Yeah.
But if you come and you've not had a job for 5 years and you're there just saying I'm waiting,
Yeah, I would be
then the
scared.
parents have a valid reason, because even in marriage they are scared this man will not. I almost said will not send himself. Hata jituma.
Yeah, but it's okay. You can say that. Will not send himself.
Hata jituma.
Yeah. And
So
I mean,
that's
you
a
would be
valid
scared.
reason.
I do remember I have a father figure in my life. His name is Jim Buzz. He's the one who officiated our wedding, and I remember him speaking to Emmanuel very candidly when we were actually a week to our wedding, and he told him, right now I cannot take care of Faith because you
Yeah.
are coming into the picture.
Yeah.
Just ensure that in as much as she has a job, she feels well taken care of than I did.
Yes.
And for that was very key for him as a father, because like I don't want to release my daughter and know that she's going to sleep hungry.
Yes.
You know, there are those
Yeah.
concerns, and now as a parent I see it and I'm like, I would love to see my son have something.
Yes.
Before you bring someone
Be
else into the
responsible.
picture,
Be able to take care of
responsible
himself even before he
first.
takes. Yeah.
Before you, because I don't think you are able to take care of someone else unless you know how to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
You are
do
too
that.
young. If your parents say you are too young to get married,
I
is
think
it
it's
valid?
a valid reason. As we say in marriage,
How young is too young according to you?
for me,
Yeah.
I think you should at least have gone through college
Nowadays, these children are done with college by 21.
and get a job, and at least have had a relationship before to know what you're getting yourself into.
So you are
I'm
saying,
speaking as a parent now.
yeah, you are saying, if one of our ladies here meets a man
Now,
now, she has never been in any other
he's the only
relationship
man she's ever
ever met. She should wait for this relationship to break so that she goes to another one with experience.
I don't
Are
think,
you saying that?
No, but you see, life, that is not what I'm saying. You will learn, one, going through something, and also
Yeah.
observation.
Uh-huh.
I feel like until I go through something, that's when I'll understand how these things work. I'm not saying you will not meet a man right now and that will be the love of your life. Have you seen what it takes for a marriage to work,
A
for example?
relationship.
Have you seen a relationship? You know, and it's not when we all put our best foot forward. You've seen them upset, you've seen them happy,
Yeah,
you've seen
sad.
them down, you've seen them collect themselves.
Yeah.
And now you're getting into it, and you know, I'm mature enough to handle his ugly and his
So you
handsome
have dated
side.
for quite some time. for people who are dating for the first time, don't rush it.
I wouldn't advise that you just get into it and you're already claiming you are
Going
getting
home
married.
to tell your parents,
Hey, I've
last
met
month.
the love of last, even 6 months. If this is your first relationship, take it slow.
Yeah, take it slow.
Learn your person and
Yes.
be yourself. It's okay if it doesn't work, because it means there are lessons you've carried from it.
Yeah.
So that is what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well understood. So when parents say you're too young, I think for me it's communication.
Yeah.
Ask them,
Get to know.
what do you mean by too young? What would you desire for me?
Right.
Have I not done A, B, C, D? Have I not achieved A, B, C, D? Have I not done this, taken this responsibility?
Yeah.
What do you mean too young?
Exactly.
Because for me, I have a cousin, who got married at like, is it 23? And they're okay.
We have our parents getting married at 17, 18.
Those cases are special. Those cases are very special.
Yeah.
But for parents, as we've said, number one, the reason. Sit down and ask yourself, is the reason, kwanza, know their reason first.
It's true.
Then, is it valid?
Yeah.
Then that's where mentors come in. Go to your mentors. Tell them, this is what my parents have said. I met Jackson, I took Jackson home.
Yeah.
My parents have said, no, you're not bringing a Luya man here. Now, those mentors will be able to tell you, even look for your aunties, people that can talk to your parents and navigate.
Exactly.
But if you're doing that relationship with no mentor, no pastor, you're working with no one, that is when we end up ignoring parents who had very valid reasons and eloping.
Yep. And thinking
and
we know
making
it all.
such mistakes.
And about mentors, also go for counseling, like professional counseling.
Yes,
You see, Rawder, for example, if everybody said no to Jackson, your parents have said no, your mentors have said no, your friends
have said no,
there has to
be a
something
problem
off.
They are not all wrong.
They cannot all be wrong. And if your parents say no, but your pastors approve, your mentors approve, your friends like this,
you will work around it.
You are able to work around it. But there's something I said from the beginning. Are you in a position to live with that no for the rest of your life? Are you bold enough also to take time and reintroduce your partner to your parents? Remember, there are parents who are very selfish.
Yes.
Sorry to say,
talk
but
about
they are
toxic parents, toxic siblings,
They are toxic relatives and obsessive siblings and parents.
And toxic mentors.
They feel...
We will talk about
one day. Toxic mentors, we are coming for you.
And mentees.
And mentees as well. So there are parents who feel that we want our son to ourselves. So anybody else who comes into the picture, they are coming to take him away from us.
Them.
And the truth is that man will leave their parents and their siblings and cleave to the wife. That does not mean you will no longer be their parents. So if that is the kind of reason, then just reintroduce this partner to your parents. Let them see the woman you saw.
The man.
Oh, sorry, the man. There are men who get to watch our
but they will get it, right?
Let them see the man you saw. Prayerfully do it.
Yes.
Don't just do it carnally. And try to prove a point. Pray. And when you are done praying, pray again. One thing I know is the enemy is never blind to family.
Yes. He's actually fighting family and
trying to stop. And it could be this is the family that is going to break generational curses. This is the family that is going to set, some light in your family. And it could just be what is meant for you. So do not bow down to things that they're not grounded. But remember to honor your parents at the same time.
Even if you disagree,
do
honorably,
respectfully. Please do that.
Patience. I just want to say, be patient. Don't rush it. Parents say no this weekend. Don't prove to them that you can elope next weekend. Be patient. Give it some time. And you'll also get to know your partner. You'll get to know your man. Because for some, if my parents say no, they will flee. They will run away. But if someone also doesn't want to let me go because they know my value, we will walk through it together. My parents have said no, but this man is here holding my hand.
Exactly.
We are praying through it. We are talking to our mentors together, going for counseling together. Even if you disagree with your parents, even if they don't show up for the wedding, the two of you will be on the same page, and with God backing you up, you will go far. Your marriage will work.
Doing it together.
Doing it together patiently and with God.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you have any experience,
please.
You've been told no, maybe you're married and you're watching this.
Yeah.
You are told no and things turned around. I remember interviewing a wife who said they waited for their parents' approval for 5 years.
Wow.
5.
What?
Where? 5.
For tough.
Yes.
5 years.
So that's why I'm saying be very patient.
Yeah.
You might give up and lose a very great guy.
Marriage.
Great marriage. Yet you could just wait 5 more years and your parents would. 5
years compared to the rest of your life.
By the way, now come to think of it. Or you run to bring an ideal man for your parents, and they are not ideal for you. And some of these parents who say no, they say no because they have someone's son.
And to them, they know who you should get married to. And then
their neighbor's son, who is a lawyer, is your perfect fit.
Unfortunately. Introduce your partner to your parents. If necessary, reintroduce them.
But don't bribe them.
But don't bribe them.
Yeah, there are also parents that will say no until they see money.
Oh yeah, when they see those cars coming in, they'll say yes.
We are sorry.
May the Lord help us that we will not be this kind of parents. And there's one thing we were talking with Emmanuel the other day, and we were like, this dowry thing, you know, we have seen how men suffer, you know, in the hands of some families. For as long as Filani will love that woman, and that woman will love him back, it's the love that we want to approve.
Now you have a son.
Not even approving, as long as you both are
happy.
We should be actually the ones to throw a wedding for you, but not take you through hell of giving us I don't know what money. You can never buy anyone.
Pray for Filani's wife's parents.
Pray. It has to stop with us.
Yeah, it has to stop with us.
It has to stop with us. So we may need to finish this.
Yeah. Oh, I've just started thinking a lot. I'm actually just thinking through. I have stopped thinking about the parents who saying no. I'm not thinking about me as a parent.
It has to stop with us.
It has to stop because we don't want our children to do such videos.
Exactly.
Our parents have said no. We might say no if we have valid reasons.
Now we know when to say no. But also, you see, they are adults, and the values we are putting in now, how they see us behave as parents towards our partners, it will definitely affect their choices.
Later on.
We let them make the decision because we have done our part.
But if you've been told no in the recent past,
let us know.
Hold on, pray, do it together, and may it reveal to, you know, some relationships are careless. Maybe this chaos will shake you up and you'll know each other better and grow. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this one. We love you. We celebrate you. Thank you for subscribing. Bye.
Bye-bye.